We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. Yeah, this is Everton Blender, and it's all about the young police from Jamaica, seeing Young Police Channel. Big up yourself, Everton Blender said that. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. Blessed love, Rastafari.
Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police Channel. To our loyal viewers and subscribers, at the channel we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because it saves lives. That is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives on this channel. We at this channel aid criminals, their financiers, their supporters, enablers, and the likes with a passion, and we do not want them over here. Yes, let us repeat ourselves. We do not want any criminal supporters over here. Please, we do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes, or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you, the criminal supporters, enablers, financiers, and all the likes, to go to prison or madness. Let me repeat myself. We at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, we do not want the criminal supporters and their circle over here. We want you to go to prison or madness. Moving on to our video. Yeah, so as you have known, if you know, we tell you all the time, whenever we start in a video, I always look at the thumbnail and you see where we're going. So you know that Vybz Kartel, yeah man, whether or not you want to believe it, Vybz Kartel was legally married, married to an American, a Jamaican born American, born a Jamaican, she's an American citizen. At the time when Vybz Kartel married to her, he married to her with the intention of getting his green card. Yes, so, you know, as usual, Jamaicans and a whole, you know that we as a people who are cultured, nurtured, domesticated and indoctrinated to be dishonest people. Everything we try to beat any system in our world. Yes, and you cannot blame the people, it's the government. So it's government have to teach us about honesty. So that is something that is cultured in us. So you know that Peter Bunting and the PMP LGBTQ plus government, yeah man, they made the US State Department and you know, down to the US embassy revoke Vybz Kartel US visa, yeah man, because them say dangerous, may I tell you. So some people are asked how Vybz Kartel got scammed into marriage. Love, green card and a Jamaican jacket. Yeah man, Vybz Kartel will get jacket whether or not you want to believe it. So ladies and gentlemen, get around for one of the juiciest, most dropping tales of romance, betrayal and a sprinkle of international intrigue. Starring none other than the world boss himself, yeah man, a DJ, Vybz Kartel Palmer. Buckle up, because this story has more twists than a dancehall rhythm and enough drama to rival a Jamaican soap opera. So picture this, Vybz Kartel at a statue in Brooklyn, New York. Back when his visa was still active, as his mixtapes drops, enter Stacy Elliot, a Jamaican bank supervisor with a Jamaican twang, sweeter than ackee and saltfish. Yeah, and she could have been Vybz Kartel mother. Yeah, I mean, she could have been mother, you just look upon her. So Cartel described her as special and not just another groupie, you know what I'm saying. For the first time I meet her, me just know, he said. Translation, Cupid hit me with a tear gas of love. For 4 years they dated long distance. Phone bills racking up faster than Cartel lyrics and a fast rhythm. But love knows no boundaries. Or so he thought. At the time, you know, Cartel did all our girl named Yendi Phillips. But I'm saying most expensive one him talk to him. Say him can't manage she. He must let her go. Him say boy she's too expensive. Yendi Phillips, yeah, the one named Yendi Diesel. Yeah man, that I see him girl where she first started with a soft a Powell. And boy, I saw for Powell mother. Yeah, man. Boy, I tell you, after I saw from Powell mother allegedly, boy, took with the credit card and I said, well, hey, you know, say I broke short for broke and them thing there. And then she got a chino and I just saw it go. A woman still, because she look good. I just saw it, you understand? So fast forward to January 2006, Cartel gets struck by a sudden bout of wedding fevers. Apparently his baby mother got married and he was the best man. Why me never see nothing like that? Oh, a man, him baby mother married and he my best man. That the man, they are good man. So inspiration hit him like a 10-pound sledgehammer. Me just get mad and decide to do it, he exclaimed. Stacy flew in from New York and before you could say Trevinian Park Road, they were each at a private ceremony. Cartel was over the moon. Me happy, me in love, this glorious. He gushed probably while sipping champagne and posing for wedding pics. Fun fact, Jamaican weddings often involve a side of curry goat and a cousin who get too drunk. No confirmation if that happen here. So we don't know if you understand. If I you know say it, they must say it was a business wedding. I don't know nothing about no love. So yeah, don't be fooled. That they must say. So now here's where the story starts to derail faster than a bad selector. 2 years later, yeah man, Cartel filed for divorce, citing some interesting developments. Boy, his darling wife, Stacy, had given birth to a baby boy. He never knows, yeah man. Except them time the Cartel I send money monthly go get her, you know, and she and him ask her want between papers and she tell him say, yeah man, it soon come true. So them don't tell Cartel, you know. So when once you married, in a 9 months your paperwork will come true. So him a try now for and next way for reaching America. Except plot twist, Cartel was not the father. Yes, my people. Stacy had delivered what Jamaican call a jacket. Yeah man, an illegitimate child, and stitched Cartel name right into the birth certificate like a tailor in downtown Kingston. So Cartel I said, oh, I can't me and them thing because from me and I married, I'm not even touch her, I'm not even know she a man. And I said, what? And that's why I'm file a court at Jamaica. Yeah. So allegedly, you understand what I'm saying. You know, I say, boy, I don't know if she a man or a woman and them thing because from me married, I don't see her again. So Cartel was not the father. Yeah man, Cartel get a jacket. So imagine Cartel's face when he found out, wait there, that pitney don't look like me. DNA test later confirmed his suspicion. The birth certificate, like the marriage, was a comedy of error. Cartel probably sang, she give me jacket and run with the receipt. Kind of a big artist, you know. But wait, it get even juicier. Stacy born in Jamaica, but flourishing in New York. She had her own plans. Some say this marriage was less about love and more about Cartel's potential to unlock opportunities in the United States. But when the PNP LGBTQ plus government, yes, we are throwing political spice in the mix, reported sent a national security bulletin to the U.S. State Department. Cartel's visa was revoked. No more stage show in Brooklyn, no more big American dreams. With Cartel stuck in Jamaica, Stacy never set foot back on the island. Instead, she allegedly milked him dry. Man, cash, gifts, and who knows what else, while living her best in New York. Was it a genuine romance or a clever business deal? Stacy once said, I love his personality, he's a fun, loving and smart. Was this the personality package deluxe she ordered, complete with a temporary husband and an all-access pass to Cartel's wallets? By 2008, the marriage was over. Cartel, ever the lyrical genius, moved on to focus on his music and perhaps wrote a few subliminal bars about the ordeal. But this saga raises important questions. Was it love or cleverly orchestrated con? Did Cartel overlook the red flags in the name of romance? And most importantly, how many jackets can one world boss wear? Hey, boy. So this story is like a dancehall anthem, part tragedy, part comedy, and 100% entertainment. Cartel may have lost a visa, some cash and a bit of his pride, but he gained a lifetime of lyrical material. Maybe next time he'll swipe left on a long distance love, or at least conduct a background check before saying I do. So to all the hustlers, romantics and curious minds out there, let this be a lesson. In love, like dancehall, it's all about reading the rhythm. If you miss the beat, you might end up wearing a jacket, figuratively or literally. Yeah, man. So some people I say, boy, was Stacy a con or just a misunderstood? Did Cartel ignore the signs? Yeah, man. Drop your thoughts and let's unpack this saga together. You know, post a comment below in a comment box and tell what you think. You understand? So we are recap on them thing there. In a 2006, Adidja Palmer, better known as Vybz Kartel, world boss, icon Vybz Kartel, took what he thought was a major step towards solidify his personal life. He tied the knot with New York bank supervisor Stacy Elliot in what was supposed to be the beginning of a partnership full of love, promise and possibility. But as the saying goes, not all that glitter is gold. What started as a whirlwind romance soon spiraled into a saga of broken dreams, missing money and a marriage that some argue was doomed from the start. So people close to Vybz Kartel say their story began with in the vibrant streets of Brooklyn, New York, at a stage show where Cartel lyrical genius mesmerized the crowd. Among the attendees was Stacy Elliot, a Jamaican-born New Yorker, who managed to capture the dancehall star's attention. So the master boy, people close to Cartel say, I don't saw it go on them thing there. After Cartel losing visa, somebody know around say, boy, alright, she can do it, married to him to make him get a green card, because America, I wish part of the market there. So him can't get for travel, because through the State Department, them take away him visa, him can't get for travel. So boy, so him get the hook up and you don't know, transaction and how it go on them thing there. You know, say, you understand, it varies some people, and because I'm a star on them thing, and he have to show, say, him maintain him wife, so he have to send money, you know, only part, hey, Western Union, and then bank transaction for show, say, boy, the marriage real. But little Cartel never know, say, boy, I play, man, them thing, when he must send money, she had dine, wine and dine the next man. So the long distance relationship communicate into a private ceremony on January 9, 2006 at the RGD branch on Trevanian Road in Crossroad, Kingston. So Cartel now here now. So what followed in a 4-year courtship filled with transcontinental phone calls and promises of a shared future. Cartel later recounted his feelings. From the first time I meet her, I know that she was special. I fool himself and them thing there. Because anytime you see say you buy love, boy, you buy green card, you're going up in a problem. You understand? Uncle Sam no like that and them thing, because when you try to get things through fraud, you understand, yeah, it not gonna work. So I him fly come to Jamaica and the occasion as glorious, the DJ said he was inspired by the recent wedding and baby mother. In which I lie. But behind the romance, Cartel and another motivation, reclaiming his American dream. Having lost his US visa, the marriage seemed like a pathway back to the United States. According to allegation, Cartel entrusted Stacy with thousands of US dollars to file the necessary paperwork that would allow him to re-enter the US legally. However, things quickly took a turn. Stacy allegedly pocketed the money, never complete the filings, and to add insult to injury, did not visit Cartel in Jamaica for 2 years after their wedding. For a man who had envisioned building a future with his wife, the absence was both baffling and devastating. So by 2008, the cracks in the marriage had become impossible to ignore. Cartel filed for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences and shocking revelation. So when a Cartel friend now at him say, hey, Virgin, you know, so the girl up here have big belly and thing. I must say, no, man. I said that. I must say, my one man. The man say, yours? I can't hear on them thing. Because I see her every day and she tell me, say, she go look for you. And I understand. And she's supposed to go to Jamaica every month, come look for you and I hear woman. what kind of I go on, but others know say boy, you don't know it was a business deal. So in court documents, Cartel disclosed that Stacy had given birth to a child who, upon further investigation, turned out to be fathered by another man. But Cartel did not know, so you understand what I'm saying? Because she did not tell Cartel what she up to. You understand? Because all them call about her papers. Because him not interested in her, because she fat. They call Cartel like fat woman and woman, you understand? You know, because Cartel say, boy, I'm not like the woman, but if anything him can't lift her up on them things. Because no one next man look at that woman. Hey, that one is not easy, you know. So the revelation of the so-called jacket, a Jamaican term used for illegitimate child, misattributed to another man, mark a bitter turning point in what was already a strained relationship. Adding to the sting, Cartel alleged that Stacy's absence and lack of support during his visa troubles were a glaring indicator of her lack of commitment. The DJ was left questioning the authenticity of their love, wondering whether their marriage had been a genuine union or a transactional arrangement gone wrong. So despite the accusation, Stacy Elliot maintained that her love for Cartel was genuine. In a rare interview, she described him as fun-loving, smart and misunderstood. From the moment I met him, I fell in love with him. I love his personality. He has good qualities, she said. I'll peel like she tell you now. Look how a man ugly. Look on the picture of the Cartel, how a man ugly. But her action, a lot there have told a different story. Many speculated that her reluctance to visit Cartel or help him regain entry to the US was a clear sign that the marriage was more strategic than sincere. She not go back to Jamaica since, you know, because you know, so then the man on a play, you know. You understand? So for Vybz Kartel, the experience was harsh. A harsh lesson in trust and the complexity of long-distance relationship. The divorce marked the end of a chapter filled with betrayal and heartbreak. While he moved on to focus on his music, this chapter of his personal life left an indelible mark, serving as a cautionary tale about the dangers of mixing love and legal ambitions. As for Stacy, her whereabouts and perspective remain largely unknown. What is clear, however, is that the fallout from their marriage raised eyebrows and fueled debates about love, deception and the length some people will go to achieve their goals. Was Cartel a victim of a cunning scheme, or was this simply a case of mismatched expectation and misunderstanding? Did Stacy see an opportunity and seize it, or did she genuinely love the DJ but fall short supporting him during this time of need? One thing is certain, this saga is a dancehall soap opera and the fans and critics alike will be analysing for years to come. Let it be a reminder to all, whether you are a star, superstar or everyday hustler, to tread carefully in matters of the heart and wallet. So in the regular day, sun shining, jerk chicken sizzling, dancehall music blasting from every corner, enter Vybz Kartel, a lyrical genius with a worldwide fan base and a visa that allow him to tour and spread his unique brand of musical genius globally. But then bam, Portia Simpson Miller led PMP LGBTQ plus government with Mark Mastermind Golden as Minister of Justice. Wait, that I see him Gummy Bear and Peter, the strategist Bunting of National Security, reportedly decided that the royal boss needs a timeout. Yes, according to whispers in the streets and in the PMP LGBT criminal organization. So both men, both Mark Golden and Peter Bunting, both of them conspire against Vybz Kartel. Yes, according to people in the PMP LGBT criminal organization, these esteemed officials allegedly sent a national security bulletin to the US State Department, effectively cancelling Cartel's visa. Why? Theories range from Cartel too powerful to them for them control. To PMP, you know, like how it might influence the youth to think independently. Either way, Cartel found himself grounded, stuck in Jamaica like a car with 3 flat tires. So fast out a few years, and the PMP is now out of power. Suddenly the party that allegedly play a role in derailing Cartel's international career is now cozying up to his legacy like a DJ who had just realized the party favorite is Clarks. Wait there. Jamaican start, isn't this the same PMP who mash up the man career? And yet here they are rolling out campaign strategy that scream Cartel, say fi vote for we. It's as if they believe Jamaicans have collective case of amnesia. Of course they know the Jamaican are idiot, just like Cartel. So the campaign team probably sat down one day, munching on patties and thought, step 1, blame Cartel for all societal woes while in power. 2, can't see Caesar stop him from earning abroad. 3, waited until he become even more legendary in jail. 4, use his name to convince voter we are cool again. PMP logics, folks, it's like a soap opera mix with a DJ, a bad DJ. Said. So here's the funny part. Whether you love or hate him, Vybz Kartel influence on Jamaican culture is undeniable. His music isn't just songs, it's anthems. His lyrics aren't just words, they are commandments for dancehall enthusiasts. So the PMP LGBTQ figured, why not use the same man we tried to silence to boost our street cred? Imagine this, campaign ads with slogan like "Roll boss for the boss." If Cartel can't trust me, you can too. Dancehall and PMP, the remix you have been waiting for. All while conveniently forgetting they play a role in Cartel visa issues. The irony is so thick you could cut it with a machete. So picture Peter Bunting, Mark Golding and the PMP crew rolling into a dancehall session trying to connect with the youths. Bunting, in his best attempt at swag my child, big up the Gaza. While Mark Golding nod awkwardly, clearly out of his elements. Meanwhile, the crowd side eyes them harder than Jamaican grandma inspecting your new girlfriend. How are them, your man? You are try. Someone whisper. The DJ ever, the comedian, drop a Cartel classic like Clarks or Fever, and the crowd erupts. Not for the PMP, but for the music. Vote for it. You know, Bounty yell into the mic, only to be met with laughter and some more show. After only cancel the man visa. And what would Cartel think of all this? If we could get a comment from the world boss himself, he might say something like, the man them cancel my visa, stop my bread, and now them want to use me for win election. Them thing only up in a Jamaica. Me not say nothing, you know, but remember, me did there I watch everything like Big Brother. So the voters' perspective, the Jamaican public isn't easily fooled, or they're masterfully fooled. While some might be entertained by the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization attempt to ride on Cartel's wave, most are likely thinking, oh, if you mash up the man's life and then use him for boost on own. Is this leadership or just a comedy hour? More Cartel drop a diss track for them. So the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization alleged attempt to use Vybz Kartel legacy as a campaign tool is like trying to cook rice without water. It just doesn't make sense. Jamaicans see through the facade. And while they might bop their head to Cartel's music, they are not about to hand over their vote to the same party that allegedly derailed his career. In the end, the saga is a masterclass in irony, political opportunism, and the unshakable influence of dancehall culture. So whether you are Gaza, Gully, or Alliance, or neutral, one thing is clear, the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization might need to hire a better PR team, because this remix isn't hitting the right notes. So boy, at the PMP them force Cartel for go get married, for get green card, and boy the man end up lose all $1,000. You understand, because the woman no file put in the man papers. But also it goes still, cause you know, and him like my father, but my father now, how my father get film thing. Hey, look here, our film case a total different thing, cause remember me tell you, if well, we talk about my father case later. So have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out.